registering downtown areas. The key to registering downtown areas is pretty hard to register um, relations and ways because they are incredibly competitive. So the key is to use different tags for zoning. Now, downtown areas are zoned in multiple ways. There's gonna be a zoning that says downtown, which is the colloquial term for finding downtown areas. For example, downtown Los Angeles is a relation, and if you look for it in the system, you will see that it's probably minted. Um, it's probably minted by us. Let me see. So it is minted, as you can see, and it says downtown. Now, this is a colloquial zoning, meaning it's zoned with these tags and with this name because it's the term that colloquially people use to place ads in downtown. However, there's an administrative term that is called Central Business District, right? And as you come across digital land, you want to make note of these terms and these labels. Central Business District is um, um, some tagging that is used by the government and businesses and universities just to refer to downtown areas as well, right? So in the digital land, you have multiple zonings with different names. It's the same zoning or similar zoning with the same name because different organizations are going to target the place differently. While the limits, the boundaries of the place or the relation might be the same, or pretty close or pretty similar, tags will be different. So this is what you're looking for. Okay. Now, it's people have not started minting with Central Business District, um, but they will, and we expect most government ads to be located, geolocated, and distributed this way, because it's some of the same language that is used in the government. So let's just change the relation code here. This one has been minted. There's another one here that was a node. This is just a node, it's a point, it's just the label of a different central business district. It's it's not a good property, so we're not gonna mint it. We are only minting business business properties that have great value. I'm gonna take this one that has a zoning. It's another good one, but this one happens to be a way. Just gonna type way here. This one is available, right? So this is Central Business District. Is the same as being a downtown area. As you can see, the label for downtown is right here, but it just happens to have a different zoning. So you can just click here and mint it as you will with any other area. So that's how you get around. Oh, I got announced conflict, so maybe I have to wait a little bit because I already posted some transactions. Let me just do a different transaction. Maybe I can. Yeah, my balance is kind of low. I'm gonna redeem another token so that we can keep minting. Okay, and then I'm gonna refresh here. Probably just try this transaction again. If that happens to you, you just have to wait a couple seconds. Okay, and then it goes back rather fast. It's just a new feature. It started happening with the latest update of the Hero wallet. Okay, so we have minted this one, which is great. It's central business district of Worcester, Worcester, right? I think this is in uh, northeast, right? Perfect. Let's get another one. Let's try this one. You can also try looking only with the keywords business district. That works as well. Sometimes, okay, this was minted. Let's go for this one. Don't want nodes. Let's go for this one. Central Business District, a relation. And I found quite a few of these. So I think we will be able to get at least a couple. Let me just go back and try to get some of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a right click here to open this on a new tab. Okay, like this. Just make sure it says United States at the end. You can click more results here. That will give you a lot of downtown areas, especially in Canada. Canada right now is under minted. We have a map that we have put out. Actually, it was made by Frigger. We're just gonna create a section and then just put all of those maps on that section so that people can actually take advantage of them. Okay, so these are nodes. Not interested in nodes particularly, but you know, when there's no zoning, when there's no relationship zoning or relation zoning, then nodes might be useful. Just just make a note that this, even though the minting price is high, it's not really worth it. It's just a node with very few tags, because we're gonna mint it anyway. The value of the node is that maybe gets used in the absence of a relation. Okay, so this one is even worse. It has no tags. It's just a node. We're gonna mint it anyway, but it's not something that I would recommend doing in days where there are fees. I would only recommend doing that in days where fees are really low or non-existent. Okay, so we got a couple more nodes here. Let's get them out of the way so that we can keep building up this. Got another one, and let's do the final node, which might be a little bit better. Another question is, why is tags empty when there are some tags here? It's because the tags of the node come from a different database, and we are not exposing that database here. So in the latest release, you'll see that data being exposed there for nodes. Let me see if I'm able to. It still hasn't posted. When that transaction posts, I just withdraw another token, just so that I'm moving as fast as I can go, because I'm depleting these tokens rather fast. Okay, we got another zoning here. Let's just look at it, and we can change the type to way. It's been zoned, it's been registered. We can close it. So another one here. It's a way, so no editing required. Minted. It's a node here. I'm gonna pass on this one. There's a relation here. Let's see. You can just put it here and then click on relation as well, and that will change the type. It's been minted as well. Another relation, business district. And you want to mint business districts because they are high income areas, or areas where people with high incomes generally go to work. So that's basically the rationale behind registering these areas. Obviously, some of them are shopping districts. Not all of them, but some of them are shopping districts. This one, I think, is in Canada. I think. Let me just go back. So that yeah, I think I saw something in French. So yes, it's actually in Alberta, Canada, or close to Alberta, Canada. Okay, but still, business district pretty good area. We can just keep zooming here. Central Business District, okay, in Alberta, Canada. Really nice area. Very nice zoning. Yep, a lot of movement in this area. So it's a good find. And as you will probably experience, this just won't end. Probably in the next 5 years. There's just so much to mint that we will need thousands and thousands of people just to make a dent in the amount of land that we have available to mint. Just to give you an idea, um, we have we have around 57 million nodes, 57 million areas to register. So quite a few. Obviously, it's not gonna be easy to actually find these blockbuster areas in a month or two, but still, you will be able to go to Gamma and buy them for probably $5. Well, look at the Club 100 is moving up, so it's just entering the top 10. So you're gonna be able to go here, look for Web 4. This is the Digital Land Collection, and it's only showing 7,000 items because nodes are not appearing yet. So when nodes appear, you will see this climb really fast to 12,000. So we are due to get a 2x pretty soon next week here. But let's just open one of these Jefferson area 5.5 stacks. Right, this is stage 2. Okay, so on stage 1 you're just minting them for next to nothing with your coupon. So you know these are just beneficiaries of an airdrop. On stage 2 you're buying the land for 5 stacks, so roughly $2-3. So you're paying minting fees on every transaction, or roughly twice that. And then on stage 3 you start paying some real money, that the cost of a meal, $4 to $5 here, right? Cost of a meal, or maybe parking cost. And then in 6 months then you start paying real money, right? So that's mostly that's how this is that's at least how we expect this to go. And this is 58, so it's a different one. So let me just try this. This one's a relation. And it's available. Okay, so we can just click here, mint it. And I think we have registered at least 5 large downtown areas. So that's all for this video. I'm gonna find more, maybe register 10 more, and then I'm gonna start typing a new section.